Have you ever imagined what it's like to command unparalleled wealth and power as the most influential sheikh? Prepare yourself, because today we're diving into a world where extravagance meets authority in ways you've only dreamed of. Picture waking up to a glittering skyline you practically own, where private islands are mere weekend escapes, and deciding on your morning commute means choosing between a fleet of million-dollar cars or a personal helicopter. This is the extraordinary realm of Sheikh Rashid, a life where the impossible becomes routine and luxury is redefined at every turn. Step inside his sprawling palaces, each a masterpiece worth hundreds of millions, and marvel at a car collection that reads like a fantasy. Bugattis, Rolls-Royces, vintage treasures, and state-of-the-art supercars totaling over 100 vehicles. But that's just the tip of the iceberg. Sheikh Rashid also owns the world's third-largest yacht, an opulent floating palace named after the city he essentially governs. This yacht, so lavish it outshines even the grandest mansions, serves as a symbol of his unrivaled influence. From the breathtaking dawn over Zabeel Palace to the effortless decisions that shape nations, Sheikh Rashid's life is a testament to ambition, vision, and legacy. Get ready for an exclusive VIP pass to a trillionaire's playground, a world where the extraordinary is just another day. In the heart of Dubai, where ambition meets grandeur, Sheikh Rashid Al Maktoum's life unfolds like a modern-day epic. At its core is the awe-inspiring Zabeel Palace, a 150-acre masterpiece that stands as both a sanctuary and a symbol of power. This isn't just a residence, it's a self-contained universe that seamlessly weaves Emirati tradition with cutting-edge design. The palace gates, inspired by intricate Islamic art, open to a pathway bordered by pristine gardens, where the calming scent of oud lingers in the air. This serene atmosphere is the perfect prelude to the Sheikh's day, which begins amidst the elegance and tranquility of his regal domain. Zabeel Palace is more than a private retreat. It's a nerve center of diplomacy and a canvas for unparalleled opulence. Within its walls, the grand halls shimmer in white and gold, a deliberate blend of symbolism: white for peace and purity, gold for the wealth and grandeur that define the estate and the city it represents. Surrounding the palace are lush gardens teeming with exotic flora, rare wildlife, and fountains choreographed to melodies composed by world-renowned musicians. Inside, a 50-foot Swarovski chandelier cascades light onto polished marble floors in the grand atrium, while over 100 rooms showcase meticulous craftsmanship, featuring gold inlays, Italian marble, and rare gemstones. The Sheikh's day begins in the palace's private mosque, a serene sanctuary adorned with intricate calligraphy and vivid stained glass, where the morning light casts a divine glow. It's a harmonious blend of tradition, innovation, and timeless elegance that defines life at Zabeel Palace. Breakfast at Zabeel Palace is nothing short of a global culinary masterpiece, reflecting both luxury and the Sheikh's diverse tastes. After this opulent start, the Sheikh transitions to his private study, a sanctuary that bridges the past and the future. Here, rare artifacts and first-edition books line the shelves, showcasing his deep reverence for history and culture. His library, a treasure trove of ancient manuscripts and exclusive volumes, sits alongside cutting-edge conference rooms equipped for international diplomacy, embodying the harmony of tradition and progress that defines the palace. Yet, Zabeel Palace's magnificence doesn't end with its architecture or opulent interiors. For Sheikh Rashid Al-Maktoum, luxury extends to a private zoo, home to over 200 species of exotic wildlife. From the majestic Arabian oryx and Bengal tigers to vibrant macaws and elegant peacocks, the zoo is a living testament to his connection with nature. These regal birds are more than just companions. They are cultural icons, featured on the UAE's currency, street signs, and national emblem. Beyond their symbolic importance, the Sheikh's zoo serves a greater purpose, housing breeding programs aimed at reintroducing endangered species into the wild, blending his love for preservation with a vision for sustainability. At the heart of Zabeel Palace lies the revered Baza Room, a space that embodies the essence of Emirati tradition and leadership. The word Baza, meaning a gathering place, perfectly captures its purpose as a hub of dialogue and collaboration. Here, the Sheikh meets with local leaders, tribal elders, and distinguished guests, fostering an atmosphere of connection and open communication. The room's decor speaks volumes. Intricate calligraphy graces the walls, narrating stories of heritage, while the luxurious seating invites meaningful discussions. In this room, the Sheikh not only hears the voices of his people, but also crafts initiatives that drive Dubai's transformation into a global beacon of innovation and prosperity. From the Baza room, Sheikh Mohammed's day flows seamlessly into a whirlwind of high-stakes engagements. Billion-dollar investments, philanthropic endeavors, and groundbreaking projects form the pillars of his daily routine, each decision rippling far beyond Dubai's borders. His business portfolio, a vast empire spanning real estate, technology, and global finance, demonstrates his vision to merge local progress with global impact. Yet, even amidst his towering achievements on the world stage, the Sheikh remains deeply rooted in his commitment to Dubai. By personally overseeing transformative projects, he ensures the city's continued ascent as a hub of modernity and ambition, a place where the future is crafted today. Sheikh Mohammed's real estate empire is a testament to both his extraordinary vision and his passion for blending tradition with modern luxury. At its heart is the iconic Zabeel Palace, his grand primary residence nestled in the heart of Dubai. Spanning nearly 15 hectares, this opulent estate is more than just a home. It's a world of it, with 150 rooms, a magnificent ballroom, lavish guest suites, an indoor swimming pool, a private zoo, and even a horse racing track. Zabeel Palace epitomizes extravagance and sophistication. Yet, this architectural marvel is only a piece of the Sheikh's expansive portfolio. His influence extends across the globe, with a total of 6 properties, 5 of which are situated outside Dubai, showcasing his far-reaching vision and global presence. In the United Kingdom, Sheikh Mohammed is among the largest landowners, holding some of the most prestigious properties in both London and the countryside. Among his crown jewels are Rutland House in Knightsbridge, acquired in 2018 for PS 61.5 million, a property that boasts an underground swimming pool, a private aquarium, and a state-of-the-art cinema. Another gem is Eaton Square in Belgravia, purchased for 17.3 million, a testament to his penchant for historical prestige. His passion for equestrian culture is further evident in his investments in the British racing industry, including the Dalham Hall Stud, a 63000 estate in Scotland, and the Inveronate Estate, a 250,000 property in the Scottish Highlands. These acquisitions not only showcase his love for horses, but also underscore his role as a global magnate whose legacy is intricately woven into the fabric of both tradition and progress. Beyond the borders of Dubai and the United Kingdom, Sheikh Mohammed's real estate portfolio extends to the glitzy shores of Monaco, where luxury reaches unparalleled heights. Among his prized assets is the La Belle Epoque penthouse, a 1,750 square foot architectural masterpiece valued at $38 million. This lavish property features a duplex layout with 3 exquisitely designed bedrooms, a double-hinted library, a serene infinity pool, and even a state-of-the-art panic room equipped with cutting-edge surveillance technology. However, his real estate ventures are more than a collection of ultra-luxurious homes. They are symbols of his influence across global finance, equestrian culture, and innovation. Sheikh Mohammed's investments are a testament to a lifestyle defined by ambition, power, and a vision that has redefined not only Dubai, but also the very concept of modern opulence. The source of this immense wealth lies in the trifecta of oil revenues, strategic diversification, and groundbreaking developments. These pillars of Sheikh Mohammed's empire have propelled him to trillionaire status, enabling transformative ventures that stretch across continents. His afternoons offer a glimpse into the life of a man driven by purpose and ambition. Whether orchestrating billion-dollar real estate projects, fostering global innovation, or shaping the future of governance, his schedule reflects the relentless drive behind his accomplishments. Each decision he makes reverberates through industries and economies worldwide, a testament to his role as a visionary leader. While his properties and lifestyle showcase his extraordinary success, it is his unwavering determination to expand his empire further that truly defines the legacy of Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al-Maktoum. Born on July 15, 1949, in the historic Al-Shindaga district of Dubai, Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al-Maktoum grew up amidst a city on the brink of transformation. As the third son of Sheikh Rashid bin Saeed Al-Maktoum, the ruler of Dubai, he witnessed firsthand his father's ambition to turn a modest trading port into a thriving global hub. Sheikh Mohammed's education began in the United Arab Emirates and was later refined at the Mons Officer Cadet School in the United Kingdom, where he developed the leadership skills that would define his legacy. His ascent into leadership began early. In 1968, he was appointed head of Dubai Police and Public Security. By 1971, Sheikh Mohammed played a pivotal role in shaping the United Arab Emirates, becoming its first Minister of Defense and a key architect of the Union. These formative experiences laid the groundwork for a visionary leader destined to elevate Dubai to unimaginable heights. While the oil boom of the 1960s initially transformed Dubai into a prosperous emirate, Sheikh Mohammed's foresight ensured the wealth generated from oil revenues would fuel long-term diversification. Infrastructure investments funded by these profits paved the way for his boldest ambitions, particularly in real estate. His vision reshaped urban design and established Dubai as a global icon, exemplified by the Burj Khalifa towering at an extraordinary 828 meters. The Burj Khalifa is more than just the world's tallest building, it's a monument to human ambition. Opened in 2010 at a cost exceeding $1.5 billion, this architectural masterpiece attracts millions of visitors annually and stands as a testament to Sheikh Mohammed's relentless drive to showcase Dubai's potential to the world. Through projects like these, Sheikh Mohammed not only redefined the skyline but also solidified Dubai's status as a symbol of innovation, ambition, and global prominence. The Burj Khalifa is more than a towering landmark. It's a hub of luxury living and business, generating immense revenue and elevating Dubai's global status. Equally remarkable is the Palm Jumeirah, a $12 billion man-made island completed in 2006, turning water into a haven of opulence. Home to world-class hotels and private residences, it attracts global celebrities and investors, embodying Sheikh Mohammed's belief in making the impossible possible. Reflecting on Dubai's journey, Sheikh Mohammed stated, "From the desert of our land to the desert of Mars," emphasizing his bold vision for the next 50 years. Sheikh Mohammed's transformative projects include Dubai Marina, a $10 billion canal city with over 200 high-rises, blending luxury with vibrant nightlife and leisure. Nearby, Jumeirah Lake Towers combines business and residential excellence, enhancing Dubai's status as a global powerhouse. At the base of the Burj Khalifa lies the $2 billion Dubai Mall, the world's largest shopping destination, hosting 1,200 stores, an aquarium, and the iconic Dubai Fountain. These projects reflect Sheikh Mohammed's commitment to turning ambition into reality, crafting a city that defines innovation and grandeur. Sheikh Mohammed's rise as the ruler of the UAE marked the beginning of a transformative era, fueled by his vision to diversify Dubai's economy beyond its limited oil reserves. In the late 1990s and early 2000s, he boldly shifted focus to real estate, tourism, and technology, commissioning groundbreaking projects through government-owned giants like Emaar Properties, Dubai Holding, and Nakheel. His philosophy was simple yet revolutionary. Think big, act fast, and innovate relentlessly. A shining example of this vision is Emirates Airline. Founded in 1985 with just 2 planes, it has grown into one of the world's largest and most profitable airlines, connecting over 150 destinations. Emirates exemplifies Dubai's emergence as a global hub, embodying Sheikh Mohammed's determination to put the city on the world stage. Perhaps the luxury world's greatest determination to put the city on the world stage. Under his leadership, Dubai also became a beacon for international finance and trade. The Dubai International Financial Center, DIFC, was established to attract multinational companies with tax-free incentives and cutting-edge infrastructure. This was complemented by revolutionary initiatives like the Jebel Ali Free Zone, which transformed regional commerce by offering unprecedented trade advantages. As chairman of the Dubai Executive Council, Sheikh Mohammed streamlined processes, creating a business environment that drew foreign investors from around the globe. Today, Dubai is a thriving melting pot of over 200 nationalities. a testament to Sheikh Mohammed's visionary approach. Through free zones, tax incentives, and world-class infrastructure, he has turned Dubai into one of the most business-friendly cities in the world, a vibrant and diverse metropolis where ambition meets opportunity. Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al-Maktoum's political career is as groundbreaking as his visionary leadership. Since 2006, as Vice President and Prime Minister of the UAE, he has steered the nation toward unprecedented progress through initiatives like Vision 2021. This bold plan aimed to position the UAE among the world's leading countries by revolutionizing education, healthcare, and technology. His leadership has cemented his reputation as a progressive force, blending modernization with deep respect for Emirati culture. Beyond the iconic skyscrapers and bustling free zones, Sheikh Mohammed's empire is rooted in heritage. A passionate equestrian, he owns the renowned Godolphin Stables, one of the most successful horse racing teams globally. His investments span industries such as logistics, aviation with Emirates Airline, and global ventures managed by the Dubai Investment Corporation, reflecting his multifaceted approach to development. Sheikh Mohammed's vision goes beyond the tangible to embrace the future. Through initiatives like Smart Dubai and investments in cutting-edge technology startups, he has set the stage for Dubai to become the world's most innovative city. His government is exploring blockchain, artificial intelligence, and green energy as new pillars of the economy. Underpinning this vision is his philosophy, articulated in My Vision, where he emphasizes resilience, adaptability, and relentless innovation. His leadership has guided Dubai through economic challenges, emerging stronger with each test. Famous for his unwavering belief in ambition, Sheikh Mohammed often says, "Impossible is just a word used by some people who fear to dream big," and "the sky is only the beginning." These sayings are not just words, they encapsulate the ethos driving his every endeavor. Looking ahead, Sheikh Mohammed's focus remains on the future, from sustainable cities to technological innovations that promise to redefine modern life. He has transformed Dubai from a desert outpost into a trillion-dollar global hub, demonstrating the power of vision and determination. His journey is not merely a personal success story, but a beacon of possibility for nations worldwide. While his business acumen and iconic real estate projects dominate headlines, his personal values reveal an equally compelling side of his legacy, one defined by family, culture, and humility. Despite his vast wealth, Sheikh Mohammed remains deeply connected to his roots. A father to over 20 children, he is a family-oriented leader who embodies values of unity and love. Known for his humility and approachability, he often mingles with citizens at public events, sharing moments that reveal his genuine care for his people. Beyond governance, his love for poetry provides a glimpse into his reflective and artistic side. Evenings often see Sheikh Mohammed unwinding by composing poetry, a passion through which he expresses his emotions, philosophy, and patriotism. As a celebrated poet, Sheikh Mohammed writes in the classical Nabati style, a traditional form of Arabic poetry cherished in the Arabian Peninsula. His work combines wisdom, passion, and reflections on life and leadership, resonating deeply with readers. His book, Poems of the Desert, is a celebrated collection that interweaves themes of love, leadership, and the desert landscape that has shaped his identity. Through his words, Sheikh Mohammed captures the essence of his journey, blending the grandeur of his achievements with the heartfelt simplicity of his poetic soul. The desert has always been a powerful metaphor for Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al-Maktoum's life, representing both its challenges and his triumphs. Just as the harsh, vast sands of the desert demand resilience and vision, so too does his extraordinary journey. This deep connection to the desert extends to his discerning taste, which is evident in both his poetic works and his collection of the world's most luxurious treasures. With an estimated fortune of $8 billion, Sheikh Mohammed's lifestyle reflects unmatched grandeur and exclusivity. From breathtaking estates to state-of-the-art yachts and rare artifacts, his possessions are not merely symbols of wealth but reflections of his leadership and ambition. At the pinnacle of his lavish properties is Zabeel Palace, his primary residence rumored to be valued at over $500 million. This architectural marvel is more than a home, it is a statement of power and elegance. Beyond his opulent abode, Sheikh Mohammed's taste for luxury extends to his mode of travel. where extravagance knows no bounds. Whether sailing aboard mega-yachts, flying in private jets, or cruising in a fleet of some of the rarest cars on the planet, his approach to life is a celebration of the finest things imaginable. Among his yachts, Dubai reigns supreme. This 162-meter masterpiece, crafted by the renowned German shipyard Blohm plus Voss, is one of the largest and most opulent yachts in the world. Delivered in 2006 after nearly a decade of meticulous planning and construction, it carries a price tag of $400 million. Equipped with a nightclub, a spa, a gym, and even a cinema, Dubai accommodates 48 guests across 24 luxurious cabins, served by 88 crew members. The yacht's interiors are a feast for the senses, featuring gold leaf, marble, and rare stones like lapis lazuli, creating an unparalleled ambiance of sophistication and grandeur. Sheikh Mohammed's passion for luxury extends to his extraordinary car collection, which includes over 100 vehicles. Among them is a $12 million Mercedes-Benz 300 SL, a classic symbol of automotive elegance. His fleet boasts multiple Bugattis, Ferraris, and Rolls-Royces, including a Rolls-Royce Ghost with a bespoke 24. One of the highlights of his collection is the Mercedes G650 Landaulette, a rare off-roader combining the rugged capabilities of the G-Class with the elegance of a Maybach. Sheikh Mohammed's garage is a reflection of his personality. Bold. For moments of solitude, Sheikh Mohammed retreats to his private sanctuary, the Logo Islands. Situated off Dubai's coast, these islands are a masterpiece of design and engineering, shaped like a palm frond to reflect the iconic branding of Dubai's palm developers. Exclusively owned by Sheikh Mohammed, the islands blend luxury with innovation, offering an idyllic retreat for him and his family. The Logo Islands are more than a private paradise. They stand as a testament to his vision of merging nature, luxury, and architectural excellence, showcasing Dubai's reputation as a leader in innovation and opulence. Sheikh Mohammed's deep connection to his heritage is reflected in his profound love for animals, particularly horses and camels, which are central to Emirati culture. His stables house some of the world's most expensive Arabian horses, prized for their centuries-old bloodlines and unparalleled beauty. These horses are a source of pride, symbolizing not only wealth but Sheikh Mohammed's commitment to preserving and enhancing this iconic breed. His camels, known for their exceptional quality, have set records in global competitions, further cementing his legacy as a guardian of tradition and a lover of rare animals. In the world of horse racing, Sheikh Mohammed's passion has reached legendary proportions. Through his Godolphin racing team, one of the most successful in the world, he has transformed the sport into a platform for global excellence. From the Dubai World Cup to prestigious international events, his horses dominate, bringing pride to Dubai and elevating its reputation as a global equestrian hub. Sheikh Mohammed's lifestyle is a seamless blend of unrivaled luxury and deep cultural roots. Behind the mega-yachts, custom private jets, and multi-million-dollar cars lies a ruler driven by vision, tradition, and an unyielding pursuit of greatness. His passion for preserving heritage, coupled with his relentless push for innovation, has crafted a legacy that extends far beyond material wealth. If this glimpse into his extraordinary life captivates you, subscribe to our channel for more fascinating stories of ambition, vision, and opulence. Welcome to the breathtaking realm of Qatar's Sheikha Moza bint Nasser, where luxury transcends mere extravagance and becomes an art form. As the nation's wealthiest queen, Sheikha Moza's life reads like a fairy tale scripted by the gods of opulence themselves. Her palaces, architectural marvels that dwarf even the grandiosity of Buckingham, house treasures that could turn the most prestigious museums green with envy. Walking through hallways lined with priceless art, she lives a reality that feels closer to fantasy. And her wardrobe, think less Cinderella at the ball and more like royalty that commands the very fashion houses of Paris. If luxury had a face, it would be crowned with Sheikha Moza's signature elegance. Sheikha Moza's fortune isn't just a measure of her wealth, but a testament to her reign over high society and global luxury. Living life at the intersection of royalty and extravagance, she epitomizes refinement in ways that outshine even the most glamorous Hollywood elite. Her glittering jewelry collection rivals the mythical treasures of ancient empires, while her haute couture wardrobe is refreshed seasonally with designs straight off the runway. Whether attending high-profile summits or glamorous galas, Sheikha Moza's presence is a spectacle, each appearance a dazzling display of power and taste. Her travels, naturally, extend far beyond the bounds of ordinary privilege, making even the world's most prolific jet-setters seem pedestrian by comparison. When it comes to vacations, Sheikha Moza doesn't just escape, she ascends. Her retreats redefine luxury, trading quaint summer castles for sun-drenched private islands and palatial resorts. Imagine trading in sandy beach chairs for sprawling oceanfront villas with infinity pools cascading into turquoise waters, each moment curated by personal butlers. While the world's a light vacation in opulent hotels, Sheikha Moza practically owns the experience itself. A simple getaway to the Maldives for her is akin to a sovereign returning to her island kingdom, familiar with the sea life by name. Beside her, Balmoral Castle, Queen Elizabeth's favorite retreat, feels less like a royal estate and more like a countryside cottage. Her jewelry collection is the crowning jewel of her empire of splendor. If diamonds signify status, Sheikha Moza's trove is the equivalent of a coronation at every turn. Each piece tells a story of craftsmanship and luxury, with rare gems and bespoke designs that seem crafted by celestial hands. It's not just about adornment, her collection is a personal treasure vault capable of outsigning the wealth of small nations. One iconic masterpiece, a Cartier necklace reimagined by replacing emeralds with colossal diamonds, exemplifies her unparalleled taste. Where most see extravagance, Sheikha Moza sees legacy, building a collection that could comfortably seat her among history's most illustrious queens. Fashion, for Sheikha Moza, is more than just clothing, it is the language through which she speaks to the world. Her wardrobe bridges tradition and modernity, blending the regal grace of Qatari heritage with the boldness of contemporary design. Designers don't just offer her their finest, they craft pieces specifically for her, elevating each event she attends into a showcase of artistry and refinement. Whether she's draped in Valentino, Jean-Paul Gaultier, or Chanel, her ensembles command attention, setting trends rather than following them. For Sheikha Moza, a gala appearance is not just an occasion, it's a runway unto itself. While the kings of Europe may dress with sharp precision, Sheikha Moza's attire exists in a league of its own, transforming formal engagements into exhibitions of high fashion fit for royalty. Sheikha Moza bint Nasser's real estate holdings reflect not just her immense wealth, but an appreciation for architectural grandeur that transcends borders. Her primary residence in Doha is nothing short of a modern-day palace, a sprawling testament to luxury that mirrors the magnificence of ancient Arabian royalty. With ceilings that seem to kiss the sky and corridors adorned with priceless art, this palace feels like the setting of an epic fable. Yet Doha is merely the crown jewel in her glittering property portfolio. From a stately mansion in London to other lavish estates scattered across the globe, Sheikha Moza's real estate empire rivals that of the wealthiest monarchs. In comparison, even the most elegant palaces such as King Philippe of Belgium's royal residence seem understated against the backdrop of Sheikha Moza's architectural conquests. Yet, in the rarefied world of royal luxury, Sheikha Moza isn't alone. Sultan Hassan al-Bolkiah of Brunei's Istana Nurul Iman holds the title for the largest residential palace globally, sprawling over 2 million square feet. However, where the Sultan's palace dazzles with its size, Sheikha Moza's homes captivate with their refined artistry and elegance. Similarly, Prince Al-Walid bin Talal of Saudi Arabia may soar through the skies in his customized Airbus A380, a flying mansion of unparalleled extravagance. But even his opulence feels flamboyant compared to Sheikha Moza's seamless blend of taste and sophistication. Queen Rania of Jordan, another icon of royal refinement, balances luxury with grounded accessibility. While Queen Rania's style exudes modern grace, Sheikha Moza embodies an aura of regal timelessness that few can match. The distinction between Sheikha Moza and her contemporaries lies not just in wealth, but in the journey that brought her to prominence. Unlike many royals born into their crowns, Sheikha Moza's rise to influence is marked by perseverance and intellect. Her ascent from humble beginnings to becoming one of Qatar's most powerful figures is a narrative of resilience and ambition. While many royals inherit palaces, Sheikha Moza built hers, both figuratively and literally, carving out a legacy rooted in determination and vision. Her story stands as a reminder that even in the highest echelons of power, it is not just lineage but leadership that defines greatness. Born in the coastal town of Al-Hor on August 8, 1959, Sheikha Moza's early years were shaped by adversity rather than privilege. Her father, Nasser bin Abdullah al-Misnad, was a fierce opposition activist during one of Qatar's most politically volatile periods. The family's movements and challenges during this time cultivated in her a sense of adaptability and strength. These experiences became the foundation upon which Sheikha Moza would later build her public image and leadership style rooted in empathy, resilience, and an unshakable resolve to drive progress. For Sheikha Moza, education was the bridge between her challenging past and Qatar's promising future. After completing her studies at Qatar University with a degree in sociology, She emerged not just as a scholar but as a visionary with a mission to reshape Qatari society. Her academic pursuits were not confined to personal growth. They became the cornerstone for national development initiatives that would place education at the heart of her transformative work. Through this lens, Sheikha Moza's life is not just a narrative of personal success but one of societal transformation, proving that the most enduring legacies are those built on the foundation of empowering others. Sheikha Moza bint Nasser's marriage to Sheikh Hamad bin Khalifa Al Thani in 1977 was far more than a ceremonial union. It marked the fusion of two forward-thinking minds determined to propel Qatar into the future. Their partnership defied the conventions of traditional royal roles, establishing Sheikha Moza as not just a consort but a force of transformation. When Sheikh Hamad assumed the role of emir in 1995, she stepped confidently into the national spotlight, leveraging her influence to champion ambitious reforms in education, healthcare, and social progress. Together, they set in motion a vision that would redefine Qatar's identity on the global stage. At the heart of Sheikha Moza's transformative legacy is the Qatar Foundation for Education, Science, and Community Development, which she founded in 1995. This bold initiative underscored her belief that education is the cornerstone of national advancement. The crown jewel of this endeavor, Education City, became a sprawling intellectual oasis, attracting branches of some of the world's most prestigious universities. Institutions like Georgetown, Carnegie Mellon, and Northwestern found a home in Doha, reflecting Sheikha Moza's commitment to positioning Qatar as an epicenter of learning and innovation. Education City stands not only as a beacon of academic excellence but as a symbol of her resolve to secure Qatar's future through knowledge and discovery. Sheikha Moza's influence extends far beyond the lecture halls of Education City. As chairperson of Sidra Medicine, she has been a driving force in revolutionizing healthcare in Qatar, with a particular focus on women and children. Her leadership in this arena reflects her broader mission to ensure that every facet of Qatari society thrives. On the global stage, she carries this mission forward as a United Nations Sustainable Development Goals advocate, amplifying her voice in the fight for gender equality, quality education, and the protection of human rights. Sheikha Moza's advocacy bridges the local and the international, uniting Qatar's progress with the collective aspirations of the global community. Yet Sheikha Moza's legacy is not confined to policy and philanthropy. Her influence graces the worlds of fashion, art, and culture, where she has become an icon in her own right. Her seamless blend of traditional Qatari attire with contemporary haute couture has garnered international acclaim, turning heads at global events and placing Qatari heritage under the spotlight. Each sartorial choice becomes a statement of cultural pride, subtly reinforcing the narrative that Qatar's traditions are not relics of the past but living, evolving expressions of national identity. In Sheikha Moza's hands, fashion becomes a diplomatic tool, one that bridges East and West with elegance and poise. Her reverence for art and architecture further manifests in the breathtaking cultural institutions that now define Qatar's skyline. Under her stewardship, the nation has emerged as a formidable patron of the arts, commissioning architectural marvels like the Museum of Islamic Art and the National Museum of Qatar. These institutions serve not only to preserve the nation's rich history but also to invite the world into dialogue, fostering cultural exchange and mutual understanding. In shaping Qatar's artistic landscape, Sheikha Moza ensures that the country's cultural renaissance stands as tall as its economic one, making Qatar a nexus of innovation, heritage, and global collaboration. Despite the unparalleled luxury that surrounds her, Sheikha Moza bint Nasser's true wealth lies in the lives she has transformed through her unwavering commitment to philanthropy. At the forefront of her charitable endeavors is the Education Above All Foundation, a beacon of hope for millions of underprivileged children worldwide. By championing initiatives like the Educate a Child program, Sheikha Moza has facilitated the enrollment of over 10 million children into schools. Each success story a testament to her belief that education is the most potent weapon against poverty and inequality. In a world where countless children are denied access to learning, Sheikha Moza's work stands as a powerful reminder that compassion, when paired with influence, can reshape destinies. Her ability to seamlessly balance grandeur with purpose underscores the unique duality of Sheikha Moza's life. While she moves through a world of glittering jewels, palatial estates, and haute couture, her focus rarely strays from the causes that matter most. Whether addressing world leaders at the United Nations or visiting remote communities to witness her educational initiatives in action, she carries herself with a rare blend of humility and authority. Her vision transcends borders, reminding the world that true leadership isn't measured by opulence, but by the impact left on the hearts and minds of those less fortunate. In the realm of royalty and global elites, Sheikha Moza distinguishes herself not solely by the scale of her wealth, but by the breadth of her influence. While others revel in tradition and excess, she masterfully weaves together the past and the future, merging Qatari heritage with the pulse of modern progress. This seamless fusion of luxury and philanthropy sets her apart, illustrating that elegance and empathy are not mutually exclusive. Her life reflects a rare kind of power, one rooted not in dominance, but in the relentless pursuit of social advancement for those who need it most. Sheikha Moza's journey serves as a living testament to the evolving definition of royalty. In a world where crowns and titles often evoke images of isolation and excess, her narrative speaks of connection, advocacy, and transformative leadership. Her vision has propelled Qatar to the forefront of global conversations on education, healthcare, and cultural preservation. More than a symbol of wealth, she has become a symbol of possibility, a reminder that influence, when wielded with integrity, can build bridges and open doors to a brighter, more inclusive future. Beyond the borders of Qatar, Sheikha Moza's resonance is felt across continents, establishing her as a formidable voice on the international stage.
But there is so much wrong with this world today that one can easily fall into despair about the predicament of humanity.
Her eloquence, poise, and dedication to championing education and human rights position her as more than just a royal consort. She is a global architect of change. While many royals remain bound by their national roles, Sheikha Moza embraces a broader vision, shaping not just the destiny of Qatar, but contributing to the collective progress of humanity. In the intricate mosaic of global leadership, her legacy gleams as a guiding light for the generations to come. Sheikha Moza bint Nasser's global influence is perhaps most vividly reflected in her work with the United Nations and UNESCO, where her unwavering dedication to education has left an indelible mark on some of the world's most vulnerable communities. As a UNESCO Special Envoy for Basic and Higher Education, she has been a powerful advocate for children deprived of learning opportunities due to conflict and poverty. Through this initiative, Sheikha Moza has not only raised awareness but implemented tangible solutions to shield schools from the devastation of violence, turning them into havens of hope and resilience. Her ability to harmonize tradition with progress extends beyond educational initiatives and permeates Qatar's broader national development strategy. Sheikha Moza has been a key architect behind Qatar's evolution, ensuring that modernization does not come at the expense of cultural identity. This delicate balance is exemplified through the Qatar National Vision 2030, a groundbreaking blueprint that charts the country's path toward a knowledge-based, sustainable economy. Under her stewardship, the vision reflects more than economic ambitions. It encapsulates environmental stewardship, social equity, and cultural preservation. By embedding these values into the nation's developmental framework, Sheikha Moza has shaped a legacy that will resonate for generations. Central to Sheikha Moza's transformative leadership is her relentless pursuit of women's empowerment. In a region where gender roles can often be rigidly defined, she has emerged as a catalyst for change, challenging societal norms and expanding opportunities for women across all sectors. Her influence transcends symbolism, as she actively creates platforms that allow women to lead in politics, science, and business. By championing careers in STEM and fostering leadership opportunities for young women, Sheikha Moza has inspired a seismic cultural shift, nurturing a future where female voices shape national and global discourse. Her efforts extend far beyond advocacy, materializing into institutions and initiatives that drive innovation and inclusivity. Through programs like the World Innovation Summit for Health, WISH, and the Qatar Science and Technology Park, Sheikha Moza has built ecosystems where women not only contribute but lead cutting-edge advancements. These platforms bridge the gap between innovation and opportunity, fostering networks of female scientists, entrepreneurs, and healthcare professionals who are rewriting the narrative of women's roles in the Middle East. Her initiatives create ripple effects, transforming communities and positioning Qatar as a model of inclusive growth. At the heart of Sheikha Moza's enduring impact is her philanthropic philosophy, one that emphasizes lasting solutions over temporary relief. Her foundation, Education Above All, IA, is a reflection of this vision, tackling systemic inequalities by addressing the root causes of poverty. EA's projects ensure that education becomes a powerful equalizer, enabling marginalized children to break free from cycles of deprivation and realize their full potential. By prioritizing long-term educational investment, Sheikha Moza is not only shaping individual lives but laying the groundwork for more just and equitable societies, embodying the belief that true leadership lies in empowering the next generation. Sheikha Moza bint Nasser's hands-on approach to philanthropy sets her apart from many global figures of her stature. While her initiatives span continents and impact millions, she remains intimately connected to the community she seeks to uplift. Her visits to schools and engagement with educators reflect a leadership style grounded in empathy and understanding. By immersing herself in the realities faced by students and teachers, Sheikha Moza ensures that her initiatives address not just broad systemic challenges but the nuanced, everyday obstacles that hinder progress. This level of personal investment magnifies the reach and effectiveness of her philanthropic endeavors, creating ripples of change that resonate far beyond Qatar's borders. Her influence extends beyond classrooms and hospitals into the very skyline of Qatar, where her architectural vision shapes the nation's identity. Landmarks such as the Museum of Islamic Art and the transformative Mishrab downtown Doha project stand as living testaments to Sheikha Moza's belief in harmonizing modernity with cultural heritage. These architectural marvels reflect her unwavering commitment to preserving Qatar's rich traditions while embracing cutting-edge design and technology. By championing projects that marry innovation with history, Sheikha Moza has not only redefined Qatar's urban landscape but has also positioned the nation as a global hub for architectural excellence and cultural dialogue. As Qatar steps onto the world stage with events like the FIFA World Cup and international summits, Sheikha Moza's influence on the country's infrastructure and cultural evolution becomes increasingly visible. Her efforts ensure that Qatar's rise to prominence is not just marked by gleaming skyscrapers and economic growth, but by the celebration and preservation of its heritage. Under her guidance, Qatar's expansion is as much about crafting a national narrative as it is about hosting global audiences. This balance between progress and tradition solidifies Qatar's image as a nation deeply rooted in its identity, yet fully prepared to lead in the modern world. Despite the magnitude of her achievements, Sheikha Moza carries herself with a quiet elegance that commands respect and admiration in equal measure. Whether addressing world leaders at diplomatic summits or participating in grassroots community programs, she embodies a rare blend of authority and humility. This unique combination of grace and power has become a defining characteristic of her leadership, making her an influential figure not only in the corridors of political power, but also in the hearts of ordinary citizens. Her ability to seamlessly navigate both realms reinforces the idea that true leadership is as much about connection as it is about vision. As Sheikha Moza's journey unfolds, her legacy continues to take shape, an enduring monument to resilience, compassion, and innovation. Her story is a beacon for future generations, illustrating that the essence of leadership lies not in titles or riches, but in the steadfast pursuit of progress for all. In Sheikha Moza, Qatar has found more than a queen, it has found a transformative force capable of shaping not just a nation, but the very course of history. Through her tireless efforts, she leaves behind more than a legacy, she leaves behind a roadmap for a more inclusive, enlightened, and harmonious world. Currently, Sheikha Moza bint Nasser's profound impact on Qatar's cultural evolution is perhaps most vividly reflected in the nation's flourishing art and museum landscape. Understanding the transformative power of art to bridge divides and cultivate mutual respect, she has spearheaded initiatives that honor both the grandeur of Islamic heritage and the vibrancy of contemporary expression. The Museum of Islamic Art, a dazzling jewel on Doha's waterfront, embodies this dual mission, housing treasures from across the Islamic world while standing as a beacon of cross-cultural appreciation. The National Museum of Qatar, another visionary project under her guidance, weaves together the nation's rich history with its ambitious future, offering visitors a sensory journey through Qatar's evolving identity. But Sheikha Moza's architectural ambitions reach far beyond the confines of museums. Her influence extends into the very heart of Qatar's urban development, shaping entire districts that reflect her commitment to sustainability and cultural preservation. Mishrab downtown Doha, a project she championed, represents the pinnacle of this vision, a smart city that redefines modern urban living. Marrying sleek, environmentally conscious technology with traditional Qatari architectural motifs, Mishrab stands as a testament to Sheikha Moza's belief that progress and heritage need not exist in opposition. This district serves not only as a blueprint for the cities of tomorrow, but as a powerful statement that innovation can thrive within the framework of tradition. Beyond the cultural and architectural spheres, Sheikha Moza's leadership has revolutionized Qatar's healthcare landscape, ensuring that the nation becomes a hub of medical excellence in the region. Sidra Medicine, the flagship healthcare facility under her stewardship, is more than just a hospital, it is a center of research, education, and innovation dedicated to the well-being of women and children. By attracting top medical minds from around the world and fostering cutting-edge research, Sidra positions Qatar at the forefront of global healthcare advancements. This institution exemplifies Sheikha Moza's holistic approach to nation-building, one that prioritizes not only economic development, but the health and future of Qatar's people. On the global stage, Sheikha Moza's diplomatic acumen has further cemented Qatar's role as a leader in humanitarian and international affairs. Through her engagements with world leaders and active participation in forums addressing refugee education, climate action, and global inequality, she has wielded her influence to drive meaningful change. Her ability to seamlessly navigate international diplomacy while championing initiatives at home reflects a rare blend of statesmanship and compassion. In a world grappling with complex geopolitical challenges, Sheikha Moza's presence provides a stabilizing force, projecting Qatar's values and leadership across continents. Despite the scale of her responsibilities, Sheikha Moza's connection to the Qatari people remains at the core of her leadership philosophy. Her frequent visits to schools, community centers, and local cultural gatherings speak to a leader deeply invested in the fabric of her nation.